Hey guys, what's up? It's Calvin, your social realtor. When I'm dealing with clients that are selling or buying, usually they fall into an assortment of categories. Which one do you fall into? This one really has to do with acknowledging where you are in your home purchase journey. Every situation is different, I'll be told, and you know what? There are different barriers for every transaction. But for the most part, I've noticed a pattern. So first off, you have your first-time home buyer. This is a person that has never purchased before, and they say that some money or they're inheriting some money, but they have some money. Now they're doing a first purchase. As an agent, we treat these people very differently. A lot of hand-holding and a lot of explaining. Because your hope as an agent is that you can develop these people to be serious investors in the future. Maybe they buy one now, but in the future maybe they own a whole portfolio. So it's important to teach them the ins and outs because you're the foundation. Now after the first-time home buyer, we have the first-time home sale and purchase. Usually this happens in the phase in life where people are growing. You've met somebody else, you want to start a family. Maybe the condominium isn't the right size for you. Just as it was with the first-time home purchase, there has to be a lot of hand-holding with the first-time sale. There's a lot of things that we read online, and you know what? People are very susceptible to the information they hear from friends, family, and the internet. So as agents, it's our job to guide them through the process, help them understand the numbers, because this is the first time where they'll be selling a property, reaping the benefits, and then reallocating that to another property. They may not understand how much they have at the end of all of it, and just about the process and what needs to get done in terms of the sale. Now, at this point, you either do two things as a seller or owner. You either continue along the path and you realize real estate investing is for you. Your equity is built up and you decide to pull out some equity and go into investments. As an agent, I guess this is a new phase again. So, a lot of hand-holding, explaining from the investment side this time, what makes sense in terms of purchase, because when you're buying your house to reside in, or it's very different when you compare it to an investment property, especially if rental income is going to be something that you rely on for many years. Or depending on the investment style, you're looking to flip the property within X amount of years, maybe a short term. There's a lot of things that need to be evaluated. But at this point, you've either chosen to do that path, and if you've done it, fantastic. I do think real estate investing is one of the best things that you could get into if you're talking long-term growth. And I think they say, 80 to 90% of millionaires out there have real estate investments. But if that route's not for you, and you know what, that's cool too, there's a chance that you've built your equity into your property and you're living there for the long haul. Your next sale could be in 25, 30 years, and that's the downsize, okay? So at this point, you've lived your life, the kids have moved on, maybe stairs are too much for you, and so you want to buy a condominium, you maybe want to buy a house, a bungalow, so something with very little stairs. You may not want to buy at all. I have clients right now that have done it and they're renting. So there are different avenues to take with all of these steps. The point is, through each step, unless you're very seasoned and you've done a lot of things, or a lot of real estate investing, a lot of real estate purchases, maybe it runs in your family, it may be new to you along each step. And so having the agent guide you with different avenues to take is of the utmost importance. I know for me, this is why I love real estate. It's because I can find a situation and maybe offer opportunities that the client has not thought of. Comment below, let me know where you are with your real estate journey and where you want to be.